Hey, yeah, you. Don't look away. I know you're used to being the one who notices, who sees the cracks in everyone else before they even speak. I see it. The way your fingers tap against your knee when you think no one's watching. The way you laugh just a second too late, like your mind was somewhere else. Somewhere heavy. Somewhere you don't talk about. Somewhere you've been carrying alone for so long you've forgotten what it's like to let someone else hold it for a while. You're always 3 steps ahead, huh? Planning, fixing, making sure no one else has to worry. But who makes sure you don't have to? Who tells you it's okay to stop? Who reminds you that you're allowed to need things too? No one. That's what I thought. And it makes me so angry. You don't even realize how loud your silence is. The kind that hums with all the things you could say, but won't. Because what if it's too much? What if you're too much? What if you finally let yourself need something and the world decides you don't deserve it? Oh, you could never be too much. Not for me. Not ever. And I know that voice in your head, the one that whispers, just keep going, just hold a little longer. Like if you stop, even for a breath, everything will shatter. It's like you're the only thing holding it all together. Like if you dare to rest, the world will realize you're not as strong as they think you are. It won't, okay? What if I promised you, right here, that the world can wobble, that you can too? And I'll still be here, holding the pieces, holding you. Not because I think you're broken, but because I know you're precious, and precious things deserve to be handled with care. And you don't have to be the glue anymore, not for me, not ever again. I see the way you tense up when someone calls you strong. It's like a weight and not a compliment. And I don't know, but strength isn't supposed to feel like this, is it? It's not supposed to ache. It's not supposed to leave you laying awake at night, wondering when you'll finally be allowed to break. Wondering if you'll ever be allowed to just be. But you keep going, even when your hands shake, even when your voice doesn't, even when you're so tired you forget what rest feels like, even when you're so lonely you've started to believe you don't deserve anything else. That's not strength. That's survival. And you deserve more than just making it through. You deserve to live, to breathe, to be held, and to be seen. I want to be the one who reminds you that you're allowed to be soft, that your tears aren't a weakness. They're proof that you've been fighting. And your quiet isn't a failure. It's the sound of someone who's been listening to everyone else for too long. Someone who's been waiting for permission to finally say, I need help too. So let me listen to you. Even if all you can say is, I don't know. Even if all you do is breathe. Even if you just, stay. Even if you just let yourself be for once. And you don't have to earn this. Not from me. You don't have to be okay first. You don't have to fix yourself before you're allowed to rest. You don't have to prove anything, okay? And you also don't have to do anything. You just have to let me. Let me be here. No, I'm not here because I think you're broken. I'm here because I know you're whole. Even the parts you're afraid to show, especially those, because those are the parts that make you you. And I wouldn't change a single thing. And you've been carrying so much in the dark. Let me turn on the light, just for a little while. Let me see you, like really see you. And not the you that smiles when you're hurting, okay? And not the you that says I'm fine when you're falling apart. I mean the real you. The one who's tired, the one who's scared, the one who's been waiting for someone to tell them it's okay to stop. So I'm telling you now, it's okay. You can stop. I've got you. Do you even remember the last time someone asked what you need? Well, I do. I remember because it was never, and that's not fair. It's not fair you spent so long taking care of everyone else and no one's ever done the same for you. It's not fair that you've spent so long being strong and no one ever told you that you're allowed to be weak. It's not fair that you've spent so long holding everything together and no one's ever told you that you're allowed to fall apart. But I'm telling you now, you are allowed. You are allowed to need things. You are allowed to want. You are allowed to take up space. And you're allowed to say I can't. That doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. And there is nothing more beautiful than that. And don't you dare tell me you're fine. I can see right through that. I see the way your smile doesn't quite reach your eyes. I see the way you flinch when someone thanks you, like you don't believe you deserve it. I see the way you apologize for existing, like you're sorry for taking up space, like you're sorry for needing air. But you deserve to be seen. And I'm going to keep telling you until you believe it. Even if it takes forever, even if I have to say it 1,000 times, even if I have to hold you until you finally hear me. You know what I think? I think you're terrified of resting. Because if you stop, even for a second, you'll realize how exhausted you are. And then what? Then you'll have to admit you can't do it all. And that feels like failing. Like you're letting everyone down. Like you're letting yourself down. Like you're not enough. What if it's the strongest thing you can ever do, just, let yourself be held? What if admitting you're tired is the most human thing you can possibly be? I think it is. I think you are. You don't have to be the strong one all the time. Not with me. You don't have to have the answers, You don't have to hold it together. You don't have to be anything but here, breathing and existing, and that's enough. I know you're used to being the one who holds everyone else up, but who holds you up? Who tells you that you're doing a good job? Who reminds you that you're allowed to fall apart? I will. I'll be that for you. I'll be the one who says, you can't stop now, I've got you. I'll be the one who holds you when you finally let yourself cry. I'll be the one who reminds you that you don't have to earn love. You don't have to earn care. You already have it, right here, with me. So let me be that for you. Let me hold you. Let me remind you that you don't have to be perfect. That you don't have to have it all together. That you don't have to be anything but exactly as you are. You're safe here. And you're mine here. And that means you don't have to be anything but exactly as you are. And I know you're scared. I know you don't believe me yet. I know you're waiting for the catch, for the moment I realize you're not worth it or something. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not going to leave. I'm here, and I'm staying, so you can rest now, okay? I'll wake you up when the world's, ready to be gentle again. And until then, I've got you. I've got you.